Hi guys, I'm here and I'm back for another video, and this is going to be my photocard story for the second half of May 2022. So I actually didn't think that I would get as much cards compared to last video, but surprisingly I have a lot. So some of these actually, I think around almost 15 to 20 cards from these I already had before. I just decided to keep them, while the others out of the 80-ish cards that's in this pile are new cards. So yeah, I also have a bunch of bigger inclusions, so that would be fun to store. So yeah, let's start with the SM Girls binder, since I only have one card for that. So for the SM Girls binder, we only have these. I only have one photo card and then 3 postcards. So I got my copy of Boa Starry Night, and I pulled this card. I wanted the Joker one, but oh well, you can't really get what you want. But it's fine, it's Serial Boa. So yeah, it came with this postcard as well. So I actually don't know where I'm gonna put this, to be honest. Just like this one, I guess for now, since I don't want to start a new page for Boa for postcards, I'm gonna put this here. And then the postcard from the SMCU one will go here, since they're quite similar in size. I mean, they use the same sleeve, so it's gonna be fine. Yeah. Then you only have these for Red Velvet. So I got my copies from my friend's attempt at the SM Town and Store video call event. Unfortunately, he didn't win, but I got 2 copies from him, and I got both copies of the postcard. Unfortunately for me, I only pulled dupes, so I pulled a dupe of Irene and Yeri for Feel My Rhythm. So let me check that part. Yeah, I pulled a duplicate of Heartrine and then this Berry Yeri. So I don't even really know if I put a 3 pocket page for this postcard. Yeah, I didn't. Yeah, I didn't. So I'm just gonna get 1. So this is quite embarrassing. I just checked my supplies, and apparently I ran out of 3 pocket pages already. So I am gonna have to buy those. But for now, I'm gonna put this here in the 2 pocket, since I don't know where to put it. I'm gonna put this one in front since I like it better. But yeah, the backs are really pretty. Yeah, you only get these if you buy the albums through the online fan call event. So I was kind of hoping there would be photo cards, but postcards are fine. Yeah, and I think that's it. I am planning on buying some Red Velvet and some aespa stuff to finish my collection, at least for aespa, since they just announced a comeback for July. Yeah, so I just saw the video earlier today, and yeah, I'm really excited about it. The mini album is called Girls, so we'll see how it sounds. I'm hoping that they still continue to deliver really good songs. And yeah, let's move on to the next binder, which is gonna be the SM Boys binder. So for the SM Boys, I only have these 2 merch items. So I was able to get Yunho's 2021 photo pack finally, since I did like that, and I couldn't find it in the Philippines. Not until I bought it from eBay. Which really sucks, since I would have saved, I think, a few hundred pesos if I bought it locally. But yeah, yeah, these cards. So these are the selfie and the concept card. So I'm putting the selfie here. So yeah, really like this Yunho photo card. Probably one of my favorite Yunho photo cards. So good. And then we have these postcards from the photo pack. I don't know if I actually put 2 pocket pages here. Did I? I didn't. So let's set aside Kyungsu. Then let's put the postcards in the pocket. Yeah, really nice postcards. I'm glad that SM is doing this, just so I don't feel the need to buy multiple seasons greetings, because I think in 2017 I bought 4 seasons greetings for the 4 groups that I wanted to buy for SM artists. So it was, I think, SNSD, FX, and Red Velvet for the girl groups, and then SHINee for the boy group. So yeah, these postcards, and then this one. So I'm gonna rearrange these when I get more for pocket items, just because I do want to have the Polaroids together in like one thing. And actually with this Polaroid, I finally ran out of the Ultra Pro oversized sleeves. So yeah. So next up is EXO. So I wasn't able to work on their like album cards this time. I think I'll try for next month, but I can't really promise anything since I'm only really down to like the last few cards for their like group stuff. So let's do the what do you call this? Like this one I did buy, so that would probably be in like I think the second half of next month, but I'm not sure when I'll ship it. It hasn't even arrived in the warehouse yet. So yeah, we have the Empathy Holo here. This is the spot for the Mumo. I'm planning on buying those. And then this would be, oh no, why did that look like that? Okay. This will be for the Grisot holo card. So I'm planning on having an EXO holo page, but I only started from like Empathy onwards. So yeah, they're gonna be stored by age order still. And yeah. Did I put a spot for the postcard? I don't think I did. Yeah, I don't think. This is a merch thing as well. Like, okay, I'll put it here. Kyungso will be on his own page for now, since Empathy, I think, as far as I know, only had one postcard set, holo postcard set. So I hope he does have a comeback for like even like EXO as a whole, like, with the available members right now, just because I do want that like 4 out of 6 chance of getting my bias. Oh, like this is, I really need to like have binders for EXO and also like Red Velvet. These binders are getting way too full already. So yeah, that is it for this binder. Let's move on to the next one, which is the last active girl group binder. So here we have the last active girl group collection binder. So yeah, houses like the collections that aren't my priority right now, but if I do want to like buy stuff, then they're right here. So you only have like 3 Pristin V cards. So I have Onwoo's set for day and night, and then Rena's V card. So I don't know why I bought Pristin cards really. I was just in the mood to like, you know, listen to the Pristin songs, took a chance and tried to look on their like Twitter tag if someone is selling, and then someone was actually selling this for 200 pesos for the 3 cards. So that's like around less than 100 or like less than $2 per card. So that was great. So yeah, as far as I know, Nayeon isn't here. So I think Onwoo is the oldest. Let me oh no, Rowa is the oldest. Because it's so yeah, right? Oh, I don't even. Okay, I know Rowa is older than. Then next is Uno, then Kevin, and then Kyung. So yeah. Oh yeah, there. So yeah, at least there's like some progress in this one. I do know where to get some of these cards. It's just that I don't know. It's just I don't have the motivation to like buy them. Like I'll be in these like moods, but then since they're disbanded and like, you know, there's nothing really to like, you know, like the other members aside from Nayeon. Oh, what is that? Oh my God. Aside from Nayeon aren't really active in the entertainment industry, at least for the Korean entertainment industry. Like I'm not sure what Kyung is doing, or Pinky in China, since I don't really keep up with Chinese entertainment. But yeah, it's really unfortunate what happened to them, and I'll forever hold it against Pedis. So yeah, that is it for this binder. Let's move on to the next one, which is the SHINee binder. So for this SHINee binder, I only have 2 cards. I have unused epilogue card and then keys Sherlock card. So I was really happy that I was able to get keys for a really good price, especially since in Yahoo Japan auctions or like in the Japanese market in general, the card or the Sherlock cards are really expensive. I guess since they're like, I don't know, like at least, yeah, they're at least 10 years old by now. Holy shit! Or is it 10 or is it 9 years old? But yeah, they're really old cards, so yeah. So I only need the other Temin and then the other key for epilogue, and I'll be done. Then this one is in the Japanese section. Like that goes like that. Yeah. So Temin's gonna be a pain in the ass to get. On you, I know where to get it. Just haven't bought it since it's. I want to like find a better deal for it. Yeah, Diamonds is gonna be like really expensive. But yeah, that is it for this one. I would have like a few cards for this binder next storing video since I'm just waiting for some cards to arrive. So yeah, let's move on to the other SHINee binder. So for the other SHINee binder, we have these merch items. So I started with the holo cards for SHINee as well. So I won't be getting any from Advice since that was during the standee era, and I have to set my limits. Yeah, so I did get some from what do you call this? Dice, yeah. I did what's that called? I did pre-order his hologram cards. So I don't know. Oh yeah, why am I checking the solos? It's in the merch section. Also bought a bunch of the 15th anniversary merch for Minho, and also like everyone's lucky card set. So yeah, I haven't set up for it yet, I think, yeah. Since this would have like the other anniversary sets. But yeah. Next is the postcards. Did I put 2 pocket stage? I hope I did. I didn't. I'm gonna have none of my 2 pockets left after this video, I think. Since I kept forgetting to like set up for these. So yeah, this is messy. This is really messy. But yeah. I did really like this, but I had to buy this from eBay. So I just bought all of like the stuff that I needed from Great Music CD, and yeah, and this Great Music CD, I only applied for like normal or standard shipping. They sent it through DHL. I was like, oh, thank you so much. I mean, I did pay a lot for shipping. I think around like $20. So I guess that's why they sent it through DHL instead. But still. So yeah, we're gonna put it after Minho, since obviously like Minho's gonna go first. Because his stuff are like older. The next up is the concert stuff, or like fan meet things. Yeah, so I think this is Grox best choice SMCU, and then I'm gonna put this SMCU postcard as well here, since it is still from SMCU. Yep, I still haven't received my AR ticket set yet. It's from the group order store / manager that I always like get it from. For some reason, only Minho's was like delayed. Yuna's I received like last month already. Then the 4x6 pages. Yeah, I don't know what will happen when we get like SHINee comebacks. I think I'm gonna get Minho's 4x6s as well. And even for like his solo stuff. Yeah, speaking of solo, like Free Falling is such a good song. I do like Romeo and Juliet as well, since yeah, the title has my name on it. So yeah, I did buy 3 copies of the music card, although like I did preemptively bought from a scalper on Yahoo Japan auctions for like almost twice the price, or like not almost twice the price. Yeah, which is really unfortunate. But oh well, I thought it was gonna be like an event exclusive thing, but it's not. So I'm really glad that it's gonna be easier to get. So yeah, these are the Best Choice 2019 Polaroid set. I was able to find this for a really good price. In the Philippines. So yeah, that was great. So there are 10 Polaroids in this set, and I'll just continue to the 2021 Best Choice Polaroids. So yeah, those Polaroids, actually like all of my Best Choice stuff for like the merch one, not the air ticket, are already in the Philippines since like early May, but the seller just hasn't like shipped it yet for some reason. But yeah, I'm gonna follow that up tomorrow, I guess. So yeah, that is it for the SHINee binders. Yeah, really exciting stuff coming in the future. Let's move on to the next binder. So for my boy group binder, I have these. So I finally started collecting 17 again. Or like, I bought some of their albums just because I saw them in person, and like seeing stuff in person just makes you want to like buy it more. So I saw them on NCAT, and yeah, unfortunately I didn't pull any DK, but I did pull a Hoshi, and I decided to also like put some of my favorite Cat version cards in the binder just because I don't know, I wanted to see them. And also like the Faces on Cat version cards look amazing, so I'm planning on putting 9 pieces of those in my binder. I did set up for it, although I haven't set up for the reverse version just because I didn't even know that existed until just like a few hours ago. So we have a Hoshi card. So I did pull this from my Hengare album. So I think I got the set version. Yeah, it's just like with my other collections where I keep members that I don't necessarily collect. They have their own pages. Yeah, since I also have his Karat version from Ataka, I did have a 9 pocket page as well, and I also have like a 9 pocket page for him for Faces on, since I did buy his cover as well. So we don't have any for Mingyu, and then we're starting with a new collection or a new thing to keep, which is Songkwan. So yeah, he's been really climbing up my bias list lately. So right now, I think the only like safe spots are DK and Hoshi as my first and second bias. Then third to sixth is like depends on my mood. So yeah, so these are my pulls. I did pull his card from the copy of an ode that I bought. I think I got Begin. Yeah, Begin, the Begin version. Then I did pull him 2 out of 3 times from my Your Choice albums. So yeah. Then I have a Dino, bigger inclusion from Hengare. I'm just gonna be putting it here since I don't have any plans for it right now. And then we have some on enough cards. So I found this on Shopee, and it was a bit expensive, but you complete me cards are really hard to find, so I decided to like just get it. So yeah, I got the orange You Complete Me card. So finally some progress in this page. But yeah, I just really like this concept in general. They aren't selfie cards, but I love the colors. So yeah, and then we have another selfie. I don't know which is which though. So this is the off version, the selfie from Go Live. I haven't bought the album, but I'm almost done with JS's cards. So yeah, I do want to get that. Maybe I'll get it this month. Yeah, we'll see. My priority is getting the On and Off album, since that's their like debut album. And then we have some Goosebumps cards. This is this one. Yeah. Huh? Right. Oh, selfie heart. Okay. Yeah, we're almost done with this page. Just 3 cards left. Then this one. Yeah, 3 cards left here as well. I also did, I think, buy one of these cards. I think the hand one. So yeah, we're slowly getting there. But yeah, that is it for this binder, let's move on to the next one, which is my group binder. So for this binder, I only have a few cards that are new. A lot of these are old. So yeah, since I do collect Jujirong, I decided to keep a 9 pocket page for YOS. Since, I don't know, now I'm leaving, it's just made me really sad. Like, wanted to keep stuff. Like, I thought I was gonna be okay with just these like pre-order benefits from Ong Ong, but I decided to just have like a 9 pocket page featuring all of the other members. So yeah, just a lot of these are just like the only cards that I have for. Let's put the holo card here. A lot of these are just like the cards that I have of them. So fortunately, I have at least 3 cards for each member. Yep, that one. Then this is a pink up card which I actually pulled in my album. So yeah, hurts of not being able to trade, I guess, back then. Then this one is another card from Horn that I pulled. Then I have Hayang from, I think this is from Pristin. And then from Look. So yeah, what a nice 9 pocket page though. And then I also decided to collect OT6 for the pre-order postcards. So I have the only line complete, and then I'm only missing Hayong for the Maknae line. So I did pull quite a bit of Naon and then Namju. So yeah, I'm gonna try and I guess look for a trade or like buy the Hayong card, but yeah, we'll see. And then I have these Oh My Girl cards. So these are from the Love Bouquet versions, since I'm holding off on buying the fruity and floral cards since I haven't received my copies yet. So yeah, bouquet binoculars. So I did put some like distinctions for the cards so that I know which goes where. So yeah. Relove Bouquet Veil. So this is from the 1 out of 2 random selfie sets, and then these are the actual like random cards. They aren't selfies. This is the T1. I just need the black one, which I haven't found yet since I bought these 3 cards from one seller only. So yeah, that is actually it for the girl group binder. Let's move on to the next one, which is the NCT binder. So for the NCT binder, I have these. So I have actually mostly, if not all, merch stuff. So yeah, I haven't made a page for these things, so I'll have like a 3 pocket, which I'm gonna make later on. Since it's not that I didn't have time, I just kept putting it off. But yeah, this is the AR card for the link. So I really like that I have a blue-haired Jungwoo card now. And then we have the merch. The favorite one that is not centered. Then you have the universe one, and then as you can see, I put a spot for Baker House, since although it's not like an album merch, I just really love the concept, so I decided to I'm gonna buy a bunch of stuff from that one. So the holo, the trading cards, and also like a page for the tin card set thing. Yeah, I ran out of like green fillers. So yeah, just imagine this having this layout. Yeah, I'm gonna make it later. Don't worry. Yeah, we do have some Jungkook postcards from the concert and also from the merch. So for now, since I put it, yeah, the link postcard will go here since I didn't set up for it. Then universe. Then favorite. I did buy a sticker as well. I'm just waiting for it to arrive or to be shipped. Did I put it like, oh, Oh wow. And then the major change is gonna be for Dream. So I was really conflicted on the Geno and G song thing. So I decided for the digipacks of both glitch mode and also beatbox to keep the codec OT7. So yeah, I saw them live last week. Together with Key. Key was amazing, like, you know, highlight of the day. But yeah, Dream as well, which are really great. So I also saw VI and then Alice, or their former name was Elris. So yeah, I really enjoyed all the performances, and I'm really glad that despite like the concert being a bit like, you know, the people who ran the show weren't good, the performance were great. So yeah, I'm keeping OT7 Dream. I think this is the H order for digipacks, since I pulled them all anyway except for Geno and Mark. Mark I was able to find a trade for. Geno, not really. So I think I'm just gonna buy that one. Then this is for the Momo Pops, which I do have a complete set for, since I did buy the Momo set when, like, you know, they were selling it. So yeah, I also bought the set for Beatbox, which is exciting. So yeah, and then I have these Chanla Pobs, or like video call stuff that people were selling during the concert, or like at the concert. So yeah, this is from Y Global Music. This one I don't really know where it's from. I just thought it looked really good, and I wanted like a Chanda card with this outfit, so I got it. This is what the back looks like. Kind of looks like an SM merch card. Oh, this was from the Shopee K-pop merch video hall event, or like pre-order event. So maybe this is from the video hall event, but I don't remember it looking like this. So I don't know. Did they have like a different thing for the digipacks? I'm not really sure. So yeah, let's move on to the next one, which is WayV. So I didn't have any like Xiaojin cards for like a long time. I decided to buy merch stuff. Of course, his holo I'm collecting. So this is from the Back to You cards. Oh no, this goes first. So I did buy his WayV anniversary lucky card set. So yeah, I love how like color coordinated this page is with his like outfits. Then I also have this one from his photo pack from the Our Home, yeah, photo book. Then the Back to You holo card. So I did buy his universe holo card, so maybe we'll get that soon. Then I do have these postcards, and also the Louis Leon Bella film strip. So I think for this one I'm just gonna put it here. Then these ones, I don't know if I have a page for it. Yeah, for now we're gonna do it like this. So yeah, I think my photo packs for the season readings are gonna arrive in like a few weeks or so. So that would be like a very like heavy photo art storing video, since I think all of my photo packs except for a few arrived. So yeah. And now we have that, and then next binder is gonna be the New East collection. So for the New East collection, I bought random stuff. Actually all of these. I mean, most are album cards, and then some are like merch stuff. So yeah, as you can see, like there's like some like difference in this one, since I did go to the Aaron Cup Sleeve event. So I got these, and also like these things. Also like this one from the organizers. Also like the cup sleeve, and then the film strip or 3-cut thing. But yeah, I decided to set up for the earlier cards as well. I know QS is gonna be a pain in the ass, but you know, we do what we can. So yeah, we're starting with Happily Ever After. And the red border set. We have Minhyun. Oh no, this is green already. And this one. So just 2 cards left for this set and we'll be done. The next one is the green one. Why is it on rents though? I don't remember buying rents. Oh, this is from a trade. So yeah, Minhyun. So yeah, like the binder is getting warped just cause this section doesn't have a lot of cards. But yeah, since we're getting some stuff already. Oh wait, what? Oh, I fucked up. That's why there wasn't any space for it. But yeah, I'm trying to like, you know, get a better like balance of cards. This is the spot that's usually full since I have all of Aaron's cards already. So the next one is gonna be for the table. It's gonna be my favorite set. So yeah, we just need Becco's white and navy card since this one is coming from a trade. Yeah, really nice. Then this one is the green sweater. And then yeah, I really love that the color of that sweater though. And we have some nothing really romanticized though. We have a version 1 card. So we have Mingi. And then for version 5, we have another Mingi. So I just need Minhyun for this page and I'll be like done with like this thing, which is great. Then we have the calendar set from the black, which I'm treating as a season greetings thing since we never really got any season greetings. Oh wait, this one I haven't made a page for this, but I do have this one for Becco. So yeah, this is for the second, for the pieces of pie concept, so it'll go before that one. So I got this as a freebie when I bought the Minhyun cards. Yeah, I really need to make more of these. Yeah, I did like reorganize these pages. So yeah, we have this set. Then we have J-Beck first, and then we have Aaron. Since it's H order. Jonghyun, Becco, Minhyun, and then Mingi. Then the Aaron's kids line. So yeah, I really love that set. I'm still regretting not getting the jacket thing just because during that time I didn't have as much money. I think it was like around like 4,000 pesos per jacket. I only wanted Aaron's card, but I wasn't fast enough to like claim any from like the listing on Twitter. But yeah, now we're gonna go to the Love Union PH part. So yeah, I went to the Aaron Cup Eve event. Jonghyun's Cup Eve event is gonna be this Sunday. I don't know if he'll be able to come. I do want to get the photo card though. Maybe I'll just have it delivered. We'll see. But yeah, that is it for the newest collection. Let's move on to the last one, which is the Girls' Generation collection. So for the last binder that I'm updating, it's the Girls' Generation binder, and I have a few cards for it. So it's fun to like have a lot of like Girls' Generation cards to put in the binder because it's been so long since I'm mostly done with like their collection. So yeah, we have the SMCU stuff. So this has a funny story since one of my copies that I got from Kobugi was cancelled like recently. Told me that apparently like I don't know if who messed up, but yeah, in the end one of my copies got cancelled. Like yeah, so they refunded it, and I just bought it from Shopee for like a bit like more expensive, but I just wanted another copy of the OGG version. Then shipping took a long time since it was shipped via Flash Express, which is like one of the newer couriers here in the Philippines, and they're not really reliable with like the estimated time of arrival. But in the end, it was all worth it since this arrived during Yuna's birthday. So yeah, I was really happy that day. Like, you know, Yuna, like it was one of like the few times where I actually like watched a very chaotic Instagram live, even without like subs and all. Yeah, and then I, together with like that Yunyol live stream, I did pull Yunyol in my OGG album, which is like, it's fate. It's like my number one ship in Girls' Generation, and it's like just makes me so happy. So yeah, next up are these Taeyeon cards from the SM Town Store video call event, I think, or fan sign event. But I just got it from like a seller here in the Philippines. So I think I'm gonna be putting it here since this is like, you know, a mature Taeyeon, and then this one has like the pigtails. So yeah, I'm almost done with INV. I'm just really waiting for my other NV version just so I'll know if I would need to buy the Zero card or the Zero card. And then nothing for Jessica and other members, but I do have 2 cards from Hyeon. Oh my god, Hyeon! I was really excited. Like, I was kind of pissed that they didn't have as much promotional activities for Hyeon. Like, you know, no photo cards for like fan sign events and stuff. So yeah, I only got the SM Town and Store stuff for the unboxing event, and then these are my posts. So I bought from different stores with like different estimated time of arrivals, just cause just really wanted to like buy at least like a complete like enough albums to complete the set. So I bought 3 copies per version. So yeah, yeah, that is it for this binder. Let's move on to the next one, which is the second Girls' Generation binder. So for my second Girls' Generation binder, so I only have these 4 things. So we have the postcards from Hyeon's album, and also the 4x6 set from the SMCU concert. These are Yuna's items. So yeah, this is my second time filming this, so I did set up. I don't have like the fillers for it, I think. Yeah. So got is it Illusion first or Poison? I'll put Illusion first since I like this postcard a bit better, and it's lighter color. So we're gonna put that there. Also, this one from the Illusion. So the postcard size is really annoying since it's just like, if you check like a 3-pocket page, it's just a bit too oversized for it. I guess it'll fit the top pocket, but since it doesn't fit the sleeve, it's, I don't know. I don't think it's worth like risking it. So yeah, let me just double check. Still filming, yeah. So this video is gonna be really long, so I'm gonna try and like cut it down to like, you know, a good amount. But yeah, these are in the concert merch. This is for the 4x6. So if Yuna does have 4x6 in the future, I will be buying them. Like for the Girls' Generation comeback, I think they'll have like, you know, a whole merch lineup since it's gonna be the anniversary one as well. So I'm hoping they have like the lucky card set and like the necklace and like the other things. I'll be buying all of those for Yuna, and then for the lucky card set, I'll be buying for all of the members that they'll make merch for, since I don't know if SM can make merch for the other members who aren't with them. So yeah, that is it for this binder. There's gonna be the last one is gonna be for my third Girls' Generation binder, which is I don't think a lot of people know about it. It's my Season's Greetings binder. So this is my third Girls' Generation binder, so it has my star cards and also like my Season's Greetings stuff. So I'm finally completing the Season's Greetings from Season's Greetings photo packs from. This is what I don't like about this like binder. The rings aren't like, you know, really strong. Oh wow. Was that like that the whole time? Holy crap, the pages are like, you know, intense. But yeah, I did managed to buy Sunny and Hyoyeon's photo packs, so that's great, and also Seokhyun's card set from her season's greetings for 2022. So yeah, put these cards first. You have Sunny and Hyoyeon, really pretty. Oh, complete set. I did buy all of like the OGG members for the 2022 ones as well. So yeah, no problem like catching up to that. Sunny, such a pretty Sunny photo card. Also like the Hyoyeon one though, although like the camera quality is really bad, yeah, it's like, you know, if you have a SHINee one, the quality for Minho's is like this. For some reason, like the quality sucks. Then next up is Seokhyun's. Yeah, this is for the photo packs for the 2022 season greetings, and then for Seokhyun's, they are grouped by color. I think these are the pre-order cards, I'm not sure. Then these are the ones that came with the season greetings. So we're gonna do it by color. So white, beige, and then the green. I did order this already based on my liking. So yeah, really pretty, and I'm glad that Seokhyun has cards, even though she's not releasing any music right now. Although, looking at it right now, I kind of want to like switch things up, just because I want to put like the colored ones in the middle. Does that make sense? Or yeah, I think that looks good. So yeah, such a pretty set. And I was really contemplating if I should get her season greetings back then, but I just don't have that much space for another season greetings since I don't really use them. So yeah, it's not like albums where it's a bit smaller. So yeah, we do have the postcards for the photo packs. Yeah, the green one and then the purple one. So pretty though. I especially love the green ones. And the Hyoyeon one. I do hope that for like 2023 we'll get like more interesting concepts for the season greetings, since I feel like they're a bit too simple. I love the NCT 127 one this year with like the pizza parlor, so I'm hoping we get that kind of like, I don't know, design or like a set for the next season greeting. And then we have the Polaroids. So Yuna has her own page since she is my ultimate bias, but we have the other members in this one page, and then I'll put a page when the 2022 ones are there. And yeah, just to show the season's greeting stuff, I do keep the A4 posters. So yeah, and then I make these, or like I alter these clear book sleeves so that they won't move. That I don't have the 2020 yet. Then we have the 2021. Like these are really hard to like flip through though. But yeah, I just want like, you know, maybe a Yuna page for like the final shot. That usually photos great. Which one do I like better? Yeah, I kind of like this one better. So yeah, that is it actually for this video. Next month I think is gonna have more cards, since I have a lot of albums that are gonna arrive from like the group order that I usually use. next in a few weeks. So yeah, and also like I kind of like went crazy on Mercari Japan and also like Rakuma. So yeah, stay tuned for that. Hoping that those arrive within like the next month. So that is it for this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.